So, yeah, welcome back to Short Play. It's me, David. I just recorded an entire episode of Brigador and hadn't pressed the record button. So, welcome to the first episode of Brigador. Oh, it's a game I haven't played for a while. It's mechs. I don't know what else to say. Because, frankly, I've already said it already. There's vehicles, there's mechs. You shoot the things. It's great fun. Genuinely, this is a really enjoyable little poodle shooter. You accrue money, you spend the money, you get vehicles, you have a good time. That's all you need to know. And I am going to smash some stuff. You can have an idea of what it's like. Get a decent idea of how it is, and then from there, do I want to do spacer or let's go with a super heavy tank. So there's various weapons. I have not played this in a few years. I'm just kind of hopping back into it because I want to try some other stuff out. Each gun has its own set of statistics. In this case, you have to read them as well because sometimes they just do slightly different stuff. So this here is an 88mm canister, which is quite cool. You've got a king, a Konig, which I believe is king in German/Dutch. I believe. I think Konig is German for king because Koning is Dutch for king. Along with the Abbot, which is obviously named after a World War II cannon. Before the colony, 7 barrels. Basically, it's a rapid-fire machine gun. All good times. The Kraken is same again. So that's a 6-round burst, and everyone hears it. This is a single shot, 8 subunit. It's got 8 shots. 1,000mm width flechettes in a single case, and the Kraken rounds stack 8 depleted uranium rounds into a sabot, set it to a narrow dispersion. These simultaneous impacts inflict a tremendous shearing effect that can punch on all but the hardest armor. That's pretty cool. There's the Harvester, which is my personal favourite, which just basically everything catches fire. And then there's the Plowman, which I think is caustic acid. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Harvester. We could go double Harvester. I think it would be more sensible to go for the Kraken. Just looking at the weapon loadouts. As much as I do love the Harvester, I think the Kraken is probably going to be a good cleanup weapon for anything big enough to survive. I never invested in EMP or any of the rest before. Smoke projector is great. Early exit, no. Destroy orbital guns. Let's do first strike. Freelance operations may be completed at the Brigador's discretion. Destroy the orbital guns, remove marked targets, remove the majority of enemies, or any of them. So we'll do that and see how it goes. So you can have the pleasure of seeing the horrific artillery on this thing. When I used to play, I used to just roll with double Harvester, but also because I am playing this with a notice the range of the Harvester is. Okay, here we go. I need to get a bit of a. That should do the job. Just let them. Yep, that'll do it. There we go. That should keep me out of the clear for all. No eyes for me, please. If you see the eyes, they're bad. Now, because I'm a loud vehicle, everything's going to hear me. But everything's going to die. So we're good on that front. Sometimes the line of fire can be a bit squiff. Shit, I need it to... No. Yes. That looks like a few vehicles coming in. Let's hold them up here. That should do it. This game is very fun, very wholesome and enjoyable. Wholesome, clean, family genocide. Thank you very much for being such a willing participant. Now, you don't need to shoot the little yellow guys, because they are civs. That should do a hefty job. Just got to deal with this guy. This loadout is unfortunately not the best at dealing with close range swarming. So I think it's time for me to get GTFO. Oh, hi there. Time to leave. I should not have spammed that. That's not what that's for. I am out of that ammunition. But that should do the job. Dynamic retreat. That was a bit too close for my liking. Should get it. There we go. Nice. Now I need to get this for shields. Yeah, so this pilot comes with a static difficulty of 9. Ooh, they've got some as well. I'm just going to ram this way. Tally ho. Time to go. I need to find some ammunition though, or I'm going to get in trouble. This is not a good vehicle for fleeing in. Oh dearie me. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best weapons loadout to show off my lack of skill in. Everything's always going to know where I am because I'm so loud. That's no use. I'm pretty damaged. I need to smash something. Oh, that'll help. Can't see me. I don't exist. The loudest vehicle in existence. I'm trying to pretend you cannot be seen. Please don't get run over, mister. This should give me a bit of cover. Does he catch him out? Yeah. Come on. Boom. There you go. Did I just destroy? Oh, I did. I destroyed the reload package. I've got a bit of resistance, so are we in luck? We're in luck. Okay, so you have these little reload points that you can utilize, which you do actually need to destroy as part of your objectives. Usually you get enough for a full stack of 1 ammo type from each one. As you can see there, that's now out. I'll now waste around 2 rounds. I do need to be a little bit frugal. But yeah, tanks I think are not very good. I just happen to like this one. So there's a petrol tanker there. There is something to be said for subtlety in these missions. Oh, look, a checkpoint. Have I completed any objectives? I've killed all the captains. The garrison's still got some people standing. There are still specific structures to take out. I've killed a few things. That is an oil line. I'm not going to mess with that. Oh no, those people are going splat. It feels kind of good. So, a thing to remember is you do have some tooltips around the edge to give you an indication of where you're going or what you're doing. And you can use those to hunt down specific objectives. So let's have a sneaky peeky. Okay. Like that. That felt good. That was nice. Thankfully, there's not many opponents left. I did survive that wave. I don't think I'll be able to do a second mission, so I might have to quit early, which is at my liberty. But by doing these, can you absolutely please go away? If you have a big enough vehicle, you can just tank it, but it's at no point in this game does it enable you to sit there and just take abuse. you do have to react to it quickly. Surprise! Oh, I found the enemies. Perfect. That should do the job. There you go. How many enemies are left? One. There's one enemy left on the map. That is perfect. So on the easier missions and easier modes, you will find that the opposition comes in numbers in the realms of, 16 to 20. You can't really be swamped unless you really, really don't pay attention. I might as well pop a RT here to get that going. Nice. There are comms towers as well. I think I can. Apparently, I wiped out all the depots. Might as well go for the comms towers. I'm going to start off next mission very, very weak if I were to try it. Oh, those are the comms towers. Okay, cool. There you go. 7,000 in the bank. 700,000 in the bank. Now I can just leave. Nice and casual. Nothing left to worry about. So there we have it. Nice, simple Brigador mission. It's very hot here. I am roasting. But almost everything is destructible in this game. When you drive through fields, you leave a score in the ground. It's marvellous. Are those tank traps? Let's see how they work. Tally ho! They didn't do anything. I guess I ran over some civilians. Okay, so there's one more mission. I've got no ammunition and my health is appalling. So I could, for example, resign and just keep the money. I think. Oh no, I can deploy, and then from there I can make the effort to quit early if I meet an objective requirement. So let's go around the edge here, see if I can find some ammunition. Straight away, there's a threat. That should do plenty of damage. So if I'm feeling clever, I can go around this outer wall here. Avoid any kind of real... I can be stealthy. Smash, 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 smash. God damn it. Just screaming over the sound of wielding metal. Just like everything bending, buckling. I don't want to destroy that. Well, they will have heard that. I do, however, want to get that over there. Cool, yep, they heard that. I think this might be my reckoning. Oh no. Time to stand and fight. Standing and fighting is very advisable in this game in certain circumstances. Because more often than not, you can't shoot for buggery when you are in that. No, it didn't. That's good. Okay. I've got some breathing room to get some shield and some ammunition. This should not work. I should be dead. Right, cool. I've got 9 artillery rounds. Use these well. Drop that one there. I really don't want him to have the ability to destroy this with me next to it. It's going to be very bad for me. There we go. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Those are artillery vehicles, so I've got to bear them in mind. How much of the garrison did we get through? 34. Okay. There's a few more guys left. That's going to bring some attention, I think. Always does. There we go, that should do the job. Oh, of course, there's another one coming here. Got him. By the way, peekaboo. Ah, crossfire, crossfire, crossfire. And this is where it gets quite nice and fun. With a capital F. That was not a good thing to get hit by. I'm glad I did not. Very glad I did not get hit by that. That might be there. Oh no, the garrison number is updating. Good. More targets, I guess. Gotta get this shield. Alright, there we go. Whew. There's the exit. I've met one of the objectives. The thing is, the shield recovery is very important. Oh, that's where that is. Sure was the whole time. Cool, let's grab this. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it there for when I leave then. I'm not actually sure how far you can go outside of these. It's quite... The thing is, visually it's really clear because of highlights, but the art style is very dark and dingy, and it can be a bit hard to navigate the area. I've got one more captain to wipe out. Speak of the... wrong button. There we go. Yes. I love that weapon so much. It feels so good. But you just need to make sure you've got the versatility to back it up. And I don't think this gun was the right one for it, to be honest. I think the rapid fire machine gun would have been a better choice. This is, whilst it is good at penetrating enemy armor, that's what the artillery should be doing before I'm caught. Okay, there's a few structures to wipe, none in this direction, I don't think. So actually, I should be heading back this way. So I've got 3 depots to wipe out, which are of course the ones I've already ransacked. And then 1 structure, which is almost always a quain. A quain? No, it's a crane. Jeez. I can't really blame the heat on that one. So yes, I'll restock briefly and then demo it. The big heavy weapons are absurd. The light weapons are quite versatile. If you go down the road of having like super heavy weapons on these vehicles, which of course is based on the chassis, which is entirely up to you because you can mix and match anything and everything you want, which is really cool, depending on the hard points, of course. So if I'd scaled that right, it would have wiped the whole lot. Kill 1 depot left. I don't think I have another mission after this. I genuinely hope I don't. Oh, hi. Can you very politely buzz off? There we go. Do it. Oh. Just shot my escape vehicle. There we go. Yeah. Let's take a load off. And that should be it. No alarms, no reward for that. There are always alarms when the big tanks roll out. And that's an example of a mission. How long did that take? Oh, we can do another one. Have another go. Have another bit of fun. So if I go back to pilot now, as I said, Ayla does certain. They have all the different difficulty ratings and such like that. So if you want like fixed payouts, I remember one was completely all over the place, but I can't remember if I unlocked them or not. Yeah, some of them are just awful. Let's go with Merrylock. Go with the vehicles. Now, some vehicles are freelance, please. Some vehicles are quite crazy. There's anti-gravs as well. I've shown you the tanks, which aren't the main theme of the game, of course. I will show you the wonderful, wonderful world of mechs. Now, for some reason, tiny mechs are genuinely rated the best. Like, they are the farming mechs. They are how you make money. And they have like 3 times finance payouts, which is cool. So, Buckmaster, I could probably buy a new one if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna rock out with let's Rat King. Oh, that's right. The Corvin mechs are horrible. They're just shambly messes. I like Spacer mechs are alright. This one is great if you want to destroy everything. That's got 2 main guns on it. Let's go with the standard Turo. There's all these redacted guns, which makes it very difficult to know what to buy. Small AoE, heavy stun, 9-round burst, and then they've got the Baleo. The Abbot is a big old cannon. We're going to go with the Banshee, and for our second one, we are going to rock with the Scimitar, unless there's another one that we can put in there. So the Scimitar is kind of like your ground and pound, shake and bake kind of weapon. So we're going to roll that in there. Now I've got a smoke projector, which is alright. I'm not sure really which of these I'd want to use. The cooldowns are pretty extensive on all of them. What does this do? Can I buy that? Generates a cone, checks your way. Oh, it's just loads of pressure. Oh, alright, fair enough. Now, if we do this on... Okay. Let's do this on Murabeki Quarter. Anyway, off we go. This is a more versatile mech loadout, so it's probably going to be worse. I find pure firepower is better, because in general you can just get your way out of any problem that you run into, whereas these versatile builds are like, okay, so let's test some stuff out actually. We stomp there. This one crouches to hide. Yeah. So it's got a minigun. This is very good. So we've got artillery and fire support, but that fire support is also... Let's try and get some attention over here. There's just lots of fuel tanks. Actually, I should just bear this in mind. I shouldn't waste too much ammunition. It's early days after all. Nothing's within artillery range over there. Garrison's not going to be that huge. There's some targets up here. That's the way. Okay, so there's one target gone. Let's try and get this target out. Cool, now it's time to move. So, yeah, because this is a slightly more vulnerable vehicle, you need to be more mobile and actually avoid getting shot at. Oh, it's like Necropolis. Okay, that's... Sorry, I've not actually walked around all these... Oh, sorry. Oh, no. People resigned there. They were already dead. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. They were, after all, already dead. So if I want to, for example, hit this vehicle, which I kind of do, got his attention at least. Cool, those missed. Perfect. I want to get this captain down. They're a pain. Alright, there we go. I want that ammo. The hover vehicles are very similar in their function to everything else, but they are a bit... oh, there's a... they're not my favourite. I personally like mechs, because I like mechs. Mechs. My favourite mechs. So that's all good. So I'll keep that there for now. Way up. Take a bit of shield damage, doesn't hurt anybody. And of course you can replenish that from your opposition. So if I'm going to crunch through this, I need to... The missions will get harder because of the pilot I have. Let's see if that lands. Cool, and because I've arced it, I have a slight advantage over these guys. They're really not in a good way. There you go, ambush laid, ambush successful. I'm not that fussed about that shield actually. Is there anybody? No, that's good, that's good, that's good. Whoops. Misclicking in this game is hilarious. The thing is, if you really, really, really are keen on destroying everything, you can do a lot of jiggery-pokery to make sure you have a distributed strike range on these things. Changing speeds and stuff. It's very, very useful. There you go. So, aha. He cometh. So by reducing my velocity there, I should get a bit of a better angle, but I didn't. So I was wrong. It's all fine. One cannot be right all the time. Lots of statues. Okay. Nice. Because also these weapons are relatively quiet, you can get away a little bit more with the shooting more often. I say quiet, they're really not. I love these tiered maps because they can't do anything about artillery. What is down here? I don't think anything's down here. Ah, just tanks. Oh no, there is something here. Lucky. Yeah, the big artillery has its weaknesses, namely that you fire like a lunatic, and it's very hard to be accurate. Not that it really matters in some missions. In most of the missions that you do, you have specific goals and targets. So if you can destroy a building from, like, you know, half a map away, then great. If the AI don't know where you fired from, then that's as good as being quiet, right? There's a way out up there. There's stuff to do all over the shop. This is quite a big map. Let's go, boys. There you go. That should get some hits in. Nice. I think I've got rid of the garrison as far as I know it exists. Getting some extra money there. Does anybody remember Desert Strike? I remember Desert Strike and Jungle Strike. This is like, it has a similar vibe to that, with the reload refuel system and all the weapons and stuff. But it's also mechs, which is plus 50% cool factor, which makes it great. Yeah, I think so. I think about 50% is right. Nope, I'm stuck on a wall. Looking forward to getting some more main ammunition. Back on a thoroughfare. Okay, there's some stuff over there I missed. I'll try and just get as much money as I can. Is this where I went in from? Or is it a different entryway? Whoops, that was stupid. I'm now damaged. Great. That is where I came in from. What did I miss? Pop, pop, pop. No, I'm wasting some ammo at this point. I actually have plenty of it. Oh, let's try this out. That's cool. That's really useful. And it recharges quick as well. That's really nice. It gives you a weapon for whenever you run out of ammo. That is wicked sick. Who needs smoke rounds? Not this guy. Let's test it out. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's that there. Oh, there's the ammo that I wanted. I will take this all, thank you. And then I will sweep northwards to destroy the rest of their afternoon. There we go. That is really nice. It's just a wet pop and then everything's gone. It's got a large range as well. I've never tried that before, so that's a nice rewarding experience to find on video. But yeah, Brigador's not really a very well-known game. It's kind of like, I don't see people playing it or talking about it. It should be better known than it is. Only because it's fun. It does what it sets out to do, which is to be a big Stompy mech fun time. Like, can't fault it for that. It's not like Mech Warrior 5, where it's like, this is going to be a mech game. Joke's on you, it's a procedural mission simulator. Great. Awesome. MechWarrior 3 had better missions, just saying. I would always rather have a curated, structured game over random missions, unless those random missions are amazing, which they never are. So far in my life, I've been let down every time, which is a shame because I really, really enjoy MechWarrior 5 for what it is. I just wish it was more, so I could enjoy all of it for what it is. Is there anything I'm missing? Depot's all gone. Yeah, we've done everything. Done everything. Time to head back with the maximal cash. That thing is crazy. I prefer the missions where they got multiple exits. Or like the leave early stuff. That makes me happy. But I conserve my ammunition, seeing as I'm technically going to be leaving. I need this for the next one. But yeah, you can kind of get away with just taking all heavy weapons and just destroy everything. But the ammunition on the heavy things is does expire a little bit faster, I find. And it's less precise and harder to hit with, which lends itself to not being necessarily the right choice all the time. But hey, what can you do? Oh, cool, we'll head out. I think there's 3 maps in this. Yeah, if you like Brigador, I can do it every now and again. So I can actually, I think, pick now. So I did the Necropolis, and I can pick the space. So I could do the spaceport to leave early. Now I'm pretty good, so I'm going to do the tenements. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do this completely, but yes, you've seen this one before, I think. Also, this music is amazing. I'm a big fan. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Sorry, boys. But light infantry against artillery. Usually, artillery wins. Maybe just pound through this quickly. Yeah, it's really important to watch your overheads. It's very possible to just rain fire on yourself if you are not paying like that. Like that. The arcs of fire are not always kind to you. So we'll get through this. Make this bad boy blow it and keep cracking on. And in the end, you do. I will say the game does get a little repetitive. Like there's no doubt about that. But I mean, I'm hopping onto this after several years of being away from it, and it's still the same great game, which is nice. It's nice to play an older game that I've enjoyed in the past and not be like, oh, this is actually horrible, which often happens. I find things like Skyrim unplayable now because I went out of my way to install Oblivion. Like, I really want to relive Oblivion because I actually like the thematics and the general nature of that game more than Skyrim. And the same goes for Morrowind. Morrowind I find more playable than Oblivion. Skyrim is incredibly playable, but it's not, for me, it's not the Elder Scrolls experience. Morrowind was the Elder Scrolls experience. Ooh, I should be paying attention. Okay, I've got plenty of shield. Oh, good. Get a little close to my liking. Alright. We have a hit. All good. Power's down. This will help us a lot. Oh, lucky. That should land and kill. There we go. AI is not bad in this game, actually. It does a good job of hunting you down and finding you when an alarm's going off. It's not overly harsh. It's not omnipotent. I think the stealth system is pretty fair either. And also they know when to run, which is nice for a game like this. Alright, cool, I need to... Ah. Bugger. Cool, I'm going to expect a whole load of mess now. I think that spawns new guys as well. I think. Comm towers left to go. After that, we've got depots and some other construction building stuff. Good, comm tower down. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? Just do that. Gotta remember that exists. That was always a problem back when I used to play it. I'd forget that I had the ability to pop smoke. Oh, that went a bit awry. Not sure where that's going to land. There we go. Cool. Next up, I've got a comm tower to pop over here. And after that, it's just depots. Of which there are 2 I've not found. I should get it from that. Nice. I'm going to get quite a good payout from this. Well placed, I think. So, I mean, like, obviously this is your standard kind of grind game where you play, you grind, you play, you grind. You just play to make the money. And you unlock everything if you want. I think there's enough gameplay. I think there's enough gameplay to carry it. I don't care about that depot. A lot of games like this I've played just haven't had enough. I personally think this one does. I think it does a good job of being enjoyable with not so much in it. It's just a fun experience, which is why I would recommend it. And lo, we have the escape. I would be hard pressed to do more than one of these videos. I would need significant... oh, well, hello there. I would need significant persuasion to do multiple of these. Okay, let's see what we can get here from just the easy. Straight away, we've got a bro here. Got him. This is a good, lucky result for me. Yes. So that's cleared up a lot of threats very easily. Now this is a very winding, tight environment. There's the... Up there, obviously, we've got that ammo point. If I can find that structure up here and get rid of it, then I'm going to be in a good position to just kind of sweep away. Oh, we've got a captain there. Way up. See if that gets it. We got the captain, nice. That should roughly land. Okay, it's in general area. Alright, that's fine. This thing is just so convenient for just going through walls. Well, that did the job. No, despawned. Alright, cool, I'm down to artillery. Alright. Up here somewhere is a crane. A golf cart, apparently. Oh, it's golf. Anyone for golf? Can you? Badly well, leave me alone. I've ruined the course now. I like that the maps are coherent as well. They're nicely put together instead of being just, you know, randomized, which I think one might argue is not an advantage always. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yes, good, good, good. Alright. Time to crack on down here and see what we can get. Now that I have that kinetic blast, it really does help to get through foliage. That looks like an escape to me. It also looks like it should be removed from existence. Cool. Guess not. This could get a lot of attention, so I need to be a bit careful. Yeah, because every time an enemy fires as well, they bring attention to you too. Which is not what you want. So as you fire, you bring attention to yourself, and as they fire, they bring attention to themselves. Which does indeed mean you do get a chain reaction of enemies. Nice. I'm out of shield. This needs to be resolved. There we go. Come on. And I think you can have a nice little bit of, well, emotional support in the form of artillery. And now we have shield again. Great. There we go. Oh, that's where it is. Imagine living in this area as it's just getting torn to... Oh, I think I got that one. That's very good. I think it's torn to pieces. I should get it. But yeah, the aesthetic of this game is great. It's very punky in all of its glory. You've got maglev trains. Just everything is just... Yeah, and then you've got these manufactured boxed houses just in the one nice area, which is now ruined for a 2 million payout so far. Whoopsie daisy. Hope your insurance will pay out. Man, this thing feels good. Oh, I'm out. Gotta buy some time. Bye. Yeah, that thing is a lifesaver. It really is. It's undeniably, unbelievably helpful. Some vehicles will just trash you though, if you don't deal with them immediately. Like that one. Because some of them attack your armor directly, and they are awful. They should be banned. I joke, of course. They just need to know what they are and avoid them. Oh. Oops, daisy. Haha. Raining fire from above. Yeah. Smash everything. The thing is, ideas like this work so well in isometric because you have so much more options when it comes to destruction of scenery and everything else. It's just kind of like, why waste resources on a huge AAA budget game when, for the most part, it will look worse? Like, and I don't mean graphically it will be worse, because it won't be. It will have a lot of investment in that. But the thing is, this doesn't jank. Nothing's gone wrong with this. Everything is pristine. Everything's perfect. Mostly. If something's meant to blow up, it does. And the entire scenery is destructible. Whereas with AAA titles, it's just like, oh yeah, cool, we had to make an allowance with this because it didn't work. So instead of it blowing up like it should do, in fact, actually doesn't blow up. And what you'll find is instead, when it creates a decal under the terrain, and then it removes some scenery in a pre-deformed manner. It's like, okay, well, I get that, but it doesn't work half the time. Oh, well, we did our best. Well, unfortunately, that's how project management works, and small independent games like this can just have a bit more freedom of time with how they invest their resources, I think. So they have less resources, but they can invest them in ways that they may not be allowed to if they were under a publisher, I guess. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't think you'll see me. I mean, I have some AAA companies I vehemently dislike, having worked with them at a point in time, and as a result of working with them at all, I think they're colossal dick bags. EA, making people stay late for work for no reason. But I'll leave that aside. Yeah, there's not all companies are made equal. But yeah, Brigador. I don't know if these guys made anything since, actually. I should look that up. Time to get out of here and get my paycheck. Let's go. 8.4 million. So much money. But yeah, pilot modifier, vehicle modifier. Perfect. 22 mil. Wowee. I can buy a West 12. I can buy a 12 district run. The thing is, like, if you want to go down that road where you buy the Varlet 20,000 vehicle multiplier 10, I guess that's how you grind money, eh? I guess the Varlet is how you... What does that even take? Actually, I'm going to buy this. Ad hoc recon vehicles, small. Baby technicals. We all know that Varlet's ubiquitous 3-wheel taxi and delivery. I mean, like, what are you going to arm them with? A faker. Yeah, just arm him with a faker. And then another faker. And bear in mind, that's a 10 times multiplier. Leave the kinetic pulse on there. Then put it through the one mission. Districts 4, early exit, yes. I don't know why it says Districts 4. But yeah, I mean, like, sorry, I was done. But I want to show you how much money this makes. Because the thing is, the money multiplier is what really matters. And if I'd gone off the bat with a higher multiplier character, then this also would highlight that a little bit more. I'm not going to do everything. I'm just going to just kind of roll through it. So this is double artillery. Oh, it can't go through scenery because it's a little. Oh, it's actually a taxi. However, suck on it. Okay. So when you're, this is so tiddly widdly. I guess that's one. I get some attention. Time to go. I'm not going to try and fight too much. I've just noticed how much health this vehicle has. It is not a lot. You cannot get hit. You cannot get hit with this. Oh no, I ran. Oops. No, it's fine. In my opinion, I think the way to use this vehicle is to like shoot a target and just run away immediately. So never fight anything. Oh, I just want to see how much money you can make. This is kind of fun. There's the yellow shirts there. Okay, so that's just... What? Not sure what happened. I'm going to call it a day. Also, check the funeral expenses. Anyway, thank you so very much for coming along with me to have a look at Brigador. I will see you all next time.